We are going to graph two lines and do the shading for the true side of the inequality for both lines. And we're going to look for where the lines are overlapping. The overlapping section will be the solution to both lines at the same time, the region that we want. So I'll quickly graph our first equation. We have y equals negative x plus 5. So we're going to start at plus 5 on the y-intercept. Then the slope negative x is really like a negative 1, meaning from that dot we're going to go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, all the way across the page. Then we look at the symbol on the inequality. Since it is y is less than and equal to, because it has that equal to line, we can make a solid line that goes all the way across the page for our line. Then we're going to test a point to shade it. I always like to pick 0, 0 because it's easy. If 0, 0 is true, we can shade this whole bottom side of the graph. So we're going to try 0, 0 as the x and the y. So 0 is less than or equal to negative 0 plus 5. 0 plus 5 is 5. Is 0 less than or equal to 5? Yes, that's true. So then we will shade that yes, this is true, and all the other points on this side of the line are true as well. Now we have to graph our second line. Y is greater than or equal to 2/3 x minus 1. So the y-intercept is going to start at negative 1. And the slope is 2/3, meaning we're going to go up 2 over 3 and put our next dot. Continue the pattern. Up 2 over 3, put a dot. Up 2 over 3. And this situation, the inequality does not have the equal to line under it, so we're not going to make a solid line across the page. We're going to put a dashed or dotted line through these dots, so it'll look like there's gaps in the line. We can test 0, 0. The line doesn't go through exactly 0, 0. So if 0, 0 is true, we'll shade this upper half of the blue line, and if it's false, we'll shade the bottom side of the blue line. So we'll try is 0 greater than or equal to 2/3 times 0 minus 1. 2/3 times 0 is 0, then minus 1. So we get negative 1. Is 0 greater than negative 1? Yes, that's true. So again, we get to shade the 0, 0 side, that's up here. So everything else that's above the line are all points that would work. You'll notice there's this overlapping section. Our final answer is this overlapping region, so we want to always take that section where our two shadings overlap and make it extra dark so somebody can understand. Or you could erase all the other shadings that aren't the overlap. So this part of the graph, anything on this upper left side, is the solutions that work for both equations. And that's what we do.